6 minutes into the first period here, still scoreless, and I would say both teams have had maybe 1 or 2 scoring chances each.
Yeah,
definitely a good one for Smoke Eaters on their last shift. Now here's one for Seb Lloyd. He puts one just wide of the net. Now another chance. Bassara in front, stopped by Stanwood. Chance for Bassara. He's gonna shoot this one, and he is gonna score. Lashak, the former Kelowna Chief, left it for Anholt. Anholt in front. Clark scores.
World Gym, this is where they get towed, and the players are going to make their way out here. Go! There they go. They're off. There they go. There they are. I'll tell you, Jeff, I think somebody needs some fitness.
Trail over the Warrior blue line. A shot almost kicked in by Wheeldon, and then he hits the post on his rebound. Raider. Now McMullen gusts around Furcus. McMullen shoots a rolling puck, and he's stopped by the goalie Briggs. Rutland boy grew up listening to him. Didn't he? Warriors score! Lashak off a face-off win from Matt Anholt, just throws it on net. Ayers stick handling for center, turned it over. Anholt's got a breakaway. Matt Anholt scores! Ed Manzik to Bassara, back in front. Saracen can't jam it in. Warriors pile on. It's bouncing around, and it's in.
Oh, we got a little scrum in the crease there, John. Hawkhausen was looking at this guy the whole shift.
For the first time tonight, in fact, for the first time this season, a Warrior has actually dropped his gloves. Sean Hawkhausen, but Brandon Egley's got tied up there.
Yeah, Sean wanted him for a good minute.
Finally, some punches thrown here. They're still wrestling right now. It's not Egley, it's Braden Jones. 3, not 8. Jones got rid of his right elbow pad now. No crash down. Backhand, nifty pass, and there's a glove save. It's a good one from Briggs. And Holt Clark. They've been excellent. Backhander from Clark scores his second of the night.
First, I want to ask you, because you were an offensive guy last year playing midget in Saskatchewan, and then you've kind of become this quintessential defensive forward killing penalties. Is this a role you expected and are enjoying?
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, when I come up from midget, I knew I had to play a role this year. Like, they have a lot of skilled guys here, and come from midget, like, I was a go-to offensive guy in power play minutes and stuff, but like, I love killing penalties and playing defensive role. Like, it's awesome shutting down those top players. So
what was the secret to not just you guys and not just the PK, but the whole team shutting out Trail tonight?
I think we just wanted it more. Like, you know, we came back after another tough loss in Trail, like the last time when we blew them out 9-2, and like we dug deep, and we knew that we have to start stringing together some wins now. So, and I think we just wanted it.
You guys had a bit of a line change. You had Brent Lashak playing with you and Brendan Clark today. And it obviously seemed to work. What went right there?
I don't know. We just chemistry flowed pretty good. You know, we got some good bounces on that first one. The puck just bounced to me, and I hit Clarkie in the slot. But yeah, like it worked pretty well. So hopefully it keeps going tomorrow.
I mean, you've had a couple of games where you've outplayed Trail but lost. So I mean, was it just a matter of finishing chances? Is it as simple as that?
I think so. Like Stanwood, he's a good goalie, and we've preached all week leading up to this game, and even the weeks before, like we got to shoot high on him. He's really good low, and like it worked today. A lot of top shelf goals. So
Rylan, we talked before the game about Ambrose Furcus playing with Max French and Brett McKinnon. We didn't talk as much about your fourth line. If it was up to me, your 3 stars tonight would be Lashak and Holt. I mean, those guys were unreal, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. And again, I don't even know if they're our fourth line, as you and I talked in the pregame there. I mean, you know, we think we got 4 lines who can play pretty good. And again, but those guys, if they are in the 4 slot or whatever you want to call it, you know, those kids played really good tonight. And I think if you sort of break it down, I mean, you break someone down like, you know, Clark. I mean, he's a veteran guy, so we expect big things from him. And he's actually played really well for us. Matt Anholt's, you know, a very good AAA midget coming out of Saskatchewan, who's a top 10 player there, who's a complete 200-foot player there. So, and then you look at Brent Lashak, is, you know, outstanding as well. Had a great junior B career last year. So those are all 3 pretty good players too.
Yeah, and Clark's got 3 goals in 2 games now. What was the secret? I mean, now on home ice tonight against Trail 6-zip, you had them 9-2 last week. What was the difference as opposed to, say, the Tuesday game where you can't get the job done offensively?
Well, it was funny. I was just talking to a team that was here to watch us here, and I thought on Tuesday night, I mean, you know, when we go through the video, John, I mean, you know, I'll bet you we had more chances on Tuesday than we had here to score. We did, and again, that's just, you know, I think that's a credit to Trail. There's a team that didn't quit. I mean, you're always better at home too. I mean, it's just, that's the way, you know, sports is.
So Tyler Briggs gets the shutout, his second as a Warrior, just 20 shots against. Who gets most of the credit for that?
Well, I think I think that's a team. A team stat for sure. I mean, I think we work hard in our own end. There's things we talk about that we want to do in our own end, and I think our guys are really buying in and doing that. We want to be a first time out team. It's on your stick. Let's get the puck out, and we want to be a first option follow through team. And I think some D are really starting to step up for us. And again, when you make the first pass out of your own end, and don't put the other guy in trouble, you're going to be out 9 times out of 10.
Much obliged.
My pleasure.